Many of you students are probably thinking, is online education the same as classroom learning? Well, I'm here to let you know that online education is just as good as classroom learning. For one, you get to set your own schedule, your own time to do your own things for school. Two, you have better discipline skills. And three, your travel cost and travel time will be eliminated. Online education is basically personal convenience for that person who has to work a 9 to 5 in order to provide for themselves, their children, family members, etc. Online classes will never interfere with what you have going on in your daily life. Like I just explained, whether it's school, whether it's work, whether it's you have to pick up your children from school, daycare, and things of that nature. Online classes will discipline you, meaning that you would have to find the time to do your quizzes, your homework, and discussions. For me, for instance, I can speak on a personal note. Online education or online classes are actually more convenient. And although I was scared to take online classes because I felt I wouldn't learn the same, this is actually my second online class that I'm taking, and so far it's pretty good. I'm proud of how I actually take little bits and pieces of what the teacher writes basically in like the coursework for the week, and I take, I actually have to research the topics, and basically I teach myself. That's, the teacher's just there to give a little push, but everything else falls on the student, which the same way as if you were in a classroom, the teacher gives you main points and you would have to actually do the legwork. I feel that online classes, it helps you spend time with your family and friends as well. It's like if you work a 9 to 5 and you have to start school at 6 or 6:30. You don't get out of school till 9:30. You don't get home till 11 o'clock. It eliminates all that extra transporting on the train, and you're waiting 10 minutes for an hour train ride. You get home late, you're tired, you're drained, and you have to do the same thing over and over again. Online classes, at least the teachers give you what your work is going to consist of for that week, and you go from there. You look it over, you see, okay, I need to do a discussion, I need to do a quiz, I need to do my presentation, for instance, or like a paper that's due, and at least you have the deadlines and as well as the guidelines, and you can take it from there. You can say, okay, well, for instance, my quiz is due Wednesday, so this is what I'll do. Since the teacher provided the work on Sunday, what I'll do is I'll go over, see what needs to be done. Monday I can do my reading in order for me to take my quiz on Wednesday. It's like you're prepping yourself, basically. For me, online schooling also, like I just gave examples of discipline. It disciplines you to stop procrastinating, as can say, and it just helps you keep focused, and you know that you have to sit down and stay focused, and you learn self-motivation and dedication. Students also find their flaws and their weaknesses in learning, and that's why there's also online tutoring for specific classes. as there are many people who want an education and can't because they also have to work full time, online education is the way to go. After online schooling, you will gain a strong ability to figure things out on your own. And you just learn how to get things done when they need to be done. It helps you to be less stressed out in a way, meaning that you can just come home, cook, take your children a bath, and then sit down for an hour or two and get your schoolwork done. And guess what? At the end of the day, it all works out. So online education for me is just as good as sitting in a classroom in front of a professor.